Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Oblivion. So we are here in Amelion's tomb. This is our first assignment for today. We are going to try to find a complete set. I think there's like 6 pieces, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember if there's a shield, but I'm pretty sure there's a complete armor inside here. And after this, we're going to farm. Probably we'll go to like Vilren and then zone out first, so we can gather all the resources we need to buy the spells in the guild hall of Bruma, in the Mages Guild. So let's go. So I'm not sure exactly what we are going to find here. Oh, and we already aggroed something, so we are already starting here. So I think there's going to be a bunch of ghosts here, so that's why I brought the silver bow. So in case we find something that we can't hit with the elven bow here, we'll switch. So let's check. Well, so far these are okay. Well, they are taking their sweet time. Okay. So while they don't arrive here, I'm just going to get some of these stalks here. Okay. These are very annoying to get because their kind of hitbox is not amazing, so you need to really like position the action icon on top of the mushroom here. Alright, so they're not coming, so I have to go towards them here. Oh, there you go. Took a while. Steel War Axe. So these are not the really strong ones we've been fighting recently. So we should be fine here. Oh, there you go, Ghost. So let's switch right away. I'm glad I brought the thing. Oh, I removed the arrows for some reason. Main problem with the ghosts is that they are ranged. They are basically like mages. I don't know if their damage is frost. I guess it is. And if it is, you guys know, frost is our main weakness. Every time we've fought against frost during the entire playthrough, not against frost, but against enemies that use frosty attacks, we've been having a lot of trouble. So this might not be easy. Oh, Ancient Ghost. I don't know if this is like a special type of ghost of this quest, or if this is a better version of the usual ghosts. Who knows? Alright, so I don't know how to walk around here, to be honest. So let's try to follow the map as best as possible here. Oh, so this path is blocked off. Oh, okay, chill. So there you go, we already got one piece. So these, as you can see here, oh, I can actually use them. It's like a light armor set, because that would be great. We'll see. But as you can see, the weight is insane. Like 21 just for one gauntlet. And our complete armor here is 18. So that's not a good sign. I thought this was going to be a heavy armor set. Maybe not. Okay. I don't remember if there's a weapon that goes with the set either. Maybe like a two-handed sword. Or if there's a shield, probably a one-handed sword. We'll find out. Okay. Let's get a few of these. When we start doing alchemy, these are going to be very useful. The main thing with alchemy is way less like about how many types of ingredients you have. The most important part to level up is like the amount. So the more you have of each ingredient, the better, because then you can create like 30, 40, 50 of the same type of potion. Oh, so this path here is closed off. Oh, okay. So we have the full range of the zombies in the game. We have regular zombies, we have skeletons, and we have ghosts. So everybody's here. Oh, that's a lot. So one's down. So I don't think they scaled the whole lot. Because remember, we are essentially exploring a place that is used for a guild quest. And the Fighters Guild is the lowest of the guilds in terms of difficulty. So naturally, the enemies will not be that as powerful as if this place here was used for like a Thieves Guild quest, for example. Or even like a later Mages Guild quest. So I think we should be fine here. Problem is, I actually have to find the pieces. They are not like all super easy to find. Some of them are literally like behind a rock or things of that nature. That first one was easy, but from now on I have to check every little space behind everything here to see if there's a piece behind it. I think there's like 2 floors too. I don't think it's only 1 floor. We'll see. There you go, got an illusion point. We are really close, I think. Yeah, only 4 more levels, and we can start using Night Eye. That is going to make the game so much better in terms of exploration. It's going to be way easier. Because lights, any of the light spells only help you so much because you really cannot see that far with it. There you go, shield. Let's check if this is like a light armor shield too. Yeah, it is. If the weight wasn't like all over the place. Later on, we'll get a light armor perk that essentially makes all light armor that we are equipped with weightless. But by that point, we will have way better armor available, so it's not going to help us like to use this particular set of armor. Oh, okay. Now that I don't need ectoplasm, I'm getting ectoplasm everywhere. Before I had to walk around several cities, find someone to sell it to me. There you go, so this is the first floor, so we're done, apparently. I'm kind of nervous because we only got 2 pieces here. That's not good. Okay, before we go too far here, because the ghosts are really dangerous for us. The way our frost resistance is so atrocious, I actually think like a snowman is more dangerous to us than like a dragon. Oh, okay. That's a lot of guys. So we have to go little by little here. I'm going to lose a lot of arrows in this one. Because the arrows bounce off of them. So I can't like kill them and then recover a lot of arrows from their bodies. Alright, I'm kind of guessing because I can't see. Alright, I thought the damage was going to be worth it, so that's okay. Oh, come on. Alright, there's another guy. These armored ones are very tanky. They just don't look more resistant. They really are. They require like 3-4 times more arrows. Imagine when these guys start really scaling. That's going to be terrifying. Hopefully by then I'll have a better type of arrow available. Oh, I got athletics. Okay, so I need to scavenge a little bit here. I need as many arrows back as I can. I'll probably have to start dropping stuff here pretty soon because all of these axes are very heavy. And I'm gonna need extra space for the other parts. Hopefully this guy drops some arrows. I think he's using like dwarven arrows. It's more than one. Where's the other one? Behind that pillar, I think. I really can't see that well from here. Let's see if I can bring him to this side of the dungeon. Yes. So he's using a silver bow too. There you go. Alright, so far I should have switched this because the elven bow usually has a better damage. I don't know if like the silver bow actually does extra damage to like skeletons and zombies, or if it just allows us to hit ghosts. I actually don't know. But I don't think it makes like a huge difference. Alright, so come on, not so good spell. Okay. Let's try to not waste all of our potions too early here. Yeah, there was some glamour arrows. I already opened this one. Bone meal. Can I get some of these? No. They are just items that got lost. A few of them I can. The Dwemer Bowl. Is that better than the Elven? I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's the one just below. Because the Elven has the same damage, but is way lighter. Oh, there you go. We got a bunch of our arrows back here. I'm trying to get it. It's not working. Okay. So we are still in the hundreds. That's good. Oh, that's a lot of loot just from one coffin. No, I don't know if these loots, if these like coffins are just like static and they didn't scale because they are part of the quest, or the treasures we are getting are this good because we are already at level like 14, I think we are 13. And remember that we already completed the quest. So maybe what's happening is they scaled after we completed the quest. But I actually don't know what's the order. What scales first, you know? If the quest scales with your level, or the quest is static after a certain point. But after you complete it, if you go back to the place, you can actually get a better version of everything. I don't know. Alright, so I'm looking for any sorts of pieces of the armor here. We are not doing well in terms of pieces here. We only have 2. So I'm trying to look behind all of the statues here. Okay. I don't know how long the second level is going to be here, so maybe all of the rest of the pieces are here. The only piece that I know exactly where it is, I could have shown you in the first level. There's like a hole that you can jump from the, I think, the second level down to the first. In that area. Oh, all right. Wait. That one's probably going to need the silver bowl, I think. Sneaky. Oh, okay. We're going to have to fight a lot of these in the final Thieves Guild quest. The final Thieves Guild quest is essentially a gigantic, like, infiltration slash dungeon run. I'm pretty sure there are several pieces in this room here, so before I get them, let's just make sure that the place is safe first. And let's get the arrows back too. Oh, I see. So this place is completely sealed off. Yeah, no, so we're fine. Alright, so let's focus on getting the pieces here. So the two obvious ones are here, but I'm pretty sure there's like extra ones all over here. So let's start dropping stuff. And the Dwemer Battle Axe. The Silver Battle Axe. Yeah, let's drop this one, I think. Okay. These usually are not trapped, the simpler looking chests. So I think should be fine. Okay. Spark Touch. I think I have this one, but let's check. No, I don't. Oh, it's shock damage and weakness to shock. I see. This is the novice level. Alright, so behind one of these pillars here. Pillars. Behind this stone coffins here. There should be like at least one piece. Oh, there you go. Greaves. So let's drop something else. Let's drop the steel. Yeah. Okay. So we already got a good like 5 pieces, I think. Let's go by name. So cuirass, gauntlets, greaves, shield, and also we have the sword, right? Yes. So let's see what's missing. So cuirass, gauntlets, greaves, shield. So probably only the helmet left, probably. So I think we're almost done. Okay, so before we transition here, let's save because I don't know what's behind the door. So let's go. This is the place I was talking about. I'm pretty sure there's a piece here somewhere. Nightshade, gold coin. Oh, there you go. I think this is everything. So let's check. So, cuirass, gauntlets, greaves, helmet, shield. Let me equip the bow real quick. And the sword. Oh, I see. I cannot equip the sword yet. I need at least apprentice. But I can equip the shield, so that's okay. So as you can see, this is the... There's no boots. Or maybe I didn't find the boots. Yeah. So I'm not sure. So we'll probably have to take a look here. So we got 6 parts. but maybe there are 7. I wish I had checked this before to see, to like know exactly how many parts. It's slightly better than our original armor, but it's so heavy. It's just extremely heavy by orders of magnitude here. So it really is not a good idea to walk around with the complete set here. Let's see, what should I drop next? Yeah, let's drop the War Axe. I only need 17, but okay. So I'm pretty sure the boots, there would be like a armor without boots here, I think. Sarcophagus chamber. Maybe it's down here. It's possible. So let's just go down here. No, because we have already been here. So I'm pretty sure it's behind a rock somewhere. So I'll check it out later. And if I find it, I'll get it. But that's mostly it, basically. So the idea was to get this armor here and then sell it to be able to help the lady pay her debt in the quest. But we don't need to do that, obviously. We already paid the debt. So we should be fine. This is the entrance of the cave, by the way. Very unique. Oh, something's attacking me here. I have no idea what it is. Alright, so let's get ready. Oh, crabbles. I see. Oh, those are big ones. Swamp crab. Oh, they are still alive. Okay. These are very resistant. Oh, come on. They should give me like 5 crab meat or something. They are so big. Well, okay. So we completed the first part of our assignment today. So let's just go back home first so I can drop the collection here. I'm pretty sure the boots must be here somewhere. But since we're not going to use this because of the weight, if the weight was like half, 10 for each piece or something like that, then I would use it because it's better than what we got right now. But the weight is like prohibitive, really. Especially since our character is basically based on like going to places and farming them as much as possible, so we need space. Alright. Probably isn't like a super obvious spot that I just didn't look when I was there. Okay, so the quest items we drop here. So let's drop all the pieces here. So here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and shield 2. Okay. Sorry. Let's drop some potions here. Oh, I see. So I'm kinda... Yeah, I need to organize this a little bit better. I'm going to only leave the magical arrows here. These magical arrows I'm only going to use in special situations. Like if there's a boss I'm having trouble with or something. If that's not the case, I'm not going to walk around with them. I don't think it's necessary. So I'm going to drop 1 silver bow here. And I'm going to keep the other one. I'm going to start to walk around with a silver bow. The problem is, I'll probably sell this by mistake, right? That's why I'm keeping one at home here. Just in case. I'm going to keep the Glamour Bowl too, just in case too. Like breaks or something. That can happen. So, oh, the Nerd Root. Yeah, I need to. I think it's here. Yes, I have 7 already. 8. This Nerd Root I got on the way to the tomb. Nothing else. Let's use the repair hammer here. Come on. Okay. As always, losing a couple. Never perfect. Just checking to see if there's some gold from the pirates here, but I don't think we've been out for a week yet. Okay, so the rest we can sell to... Actually, let me draw some potions here. And the rest we can sell to our guy here. Yeah. And also we can drop the materials on the ship. Let me do that first. Nope. This one, okay. So there's a lot of things here. Alright. So we'll probably start with Vilrin first, because it's the easier one. Pretty soon we will retire that ruin, because the higher level we go, that ruin eventually will stop scaling, right? So like a run of like Fort Blueblood or Fort Homestead will be enough for like, will be the equivalent of 3 or 4 runs in that particular ruin. So we won't need to do that anymore. Let's wait like 11 hours. I'm so unlucky. I always arrive here at like 11, 12, 10 p.m. always, so I always need to wait before I sell anything here.
Good to see you. Good day.
So I think the hacking here is
Let's do business.
okay, because yeah, I don't think I can go above this right now. I haven't gotten like a whole lot of mercantile points. Oops. Oh, almost. Oh, bug, as you can see. This is definitely a bug. So if I sell this right now, the game will crash. For sure. There's actually only one steel bowl here. But the game is showing 16.
You made a good...
As you guys know, every stolen item has the chance to...
That's a good deal. And that...
become that type of bugged item in your inventory, basically. Oh, not selling the tome.
That's more than I usually
That's a collectible. Alright, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this.
Farewell.
I could like save and try to drop it. Let me think. Because the weight's probably showing this amount of bowls. Or maybe I do have this amount of bowls. I have no idea. Alright.
Well met.
Let's actually try to sell this. Let's see what's going to happen. So if it crashes, you guys know why. There you go, crashed. Hey guys, so we're back. So we crashed. So I just dropped the steel balls on the ground here. So I don't know if they multiplied or if we already had this amount, because I remember that I stole a bunch of bowls a few episodes back and I didn't sell them. So they are all here. So I'm not sure if I can just get them back. Obviously I can get them back with him awake here, because this is going to count as like probably an offense, meaning I'll get a bounty if I do this. So I'll just keep them here for now. Later I'll try to sort this out, but at least that means that we don't have all of them here being a pain in the ass here. But I'll probably be able to just grab them and sell them. So I think we don't need to sell anything else here. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the book. Not keep the book. Store the book away here. Okay, so I think we only got 1 skill point so far. Yeah, so I don't need to worry about leveling up by mistake here. So as I told you guys before, we need to be very careful from now on with how we are doing our leveling. Always trying to get some extra points. I'll probably level endurance next. So I'll probably like train 5 levels of armor at this level. So I'll train 5 levels of armor, and I'm going to buy a shield, and I'm going to train 5 levels of block, so I can get 5 points of endurance for the next level. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to alternate between intelligence and willpower, and endurance and probably something else. Or maybe like one of the two, right? Like endurance and willpower, for example. So I think, yeah, I think the spell tomes are going here too. I don't remember. Yeah, there's a fortify agility tome here. Okay. So now let's go to Vilvern. I don't know how difficult that place is going to be right now. It's been a while since we went there. So I don't need to repair anything. We don't have a whole lot of arrows though. But usually there we can get some, at least some iron arrows, so hopefully we can at least restock a little bit. Finding arrows to buy, the ones that you are using in this modded version of the game, is really complicated. Sometimes they are super easy to find, other times you just can't find them. So it really depends. Okay, so let's go to Vilvern here. We're going to arrive at night. That's not good. If you're fighting at night in this game, you are always giving the enemy the advantage. She's not dead. She just fell. There you go. So these guys here usually don't scale a whole lot, as you can see. All fur stuff. I almost said all furry stuff. Alright, so I got a lot of... Yeah, this guy kind of glitched through the universe here. We got a bunch of steel arrows from this guy, that's awesome. Let's get the garlic, as always. I think this sack always has a weak healing potion. So let's start healing already. So the only dudes that really scale are the dudes inside. That said, the Silver Claymore is actually kind of decent in terms of weapons that bandits could be using. As you can see in these mods too, they stay open, but they still respawn even when they look open. So you have to like open and close it. So let's start dropping everything we are getting here. Silver bow stays with us here. Okay, fur boots. Alright. So let's go meet our old friends here. Talk about old. We fought these guys like the second episode for the first time. How are we doing in the marksman department here? So we are almost at 76. So we shot a lot of arrows in this last adventure in the Amelion's tomb. And as you can see, we are still not even at 76 because, as I showed you guys before in this playthrough, or during this playthrough. The skill leveling in these mods is slightly different. You need like 2 to 3 times more XP for each level of each skill. So the more you play, actually let me step on this first. The more you play, the higher skill level is, the more difficult it is to level up, as normally is in the game. But since it's like 3 times, then this problem like balloons up a lot after 70. So it could take like forever to raise the skill, especially the magic skills. The magic skills are so annoying to level after 70. Oh, I was going to step on the trap here. Oh no, 2 mages. That's not good. There you go, the trap got them. Oh. Oh, that's one of the Skyrim Crusaders. Very resistant, as you can see. Also, obviously, with that type of armor, they would be. Not leaving my sneaky status here, because there's way more down there. So, Skyrim Warrior, I think. Yeah. So the trap was really useful here. Oh, I already clicked on this. Forgot. The healer. Oh, so I'm glad they died first. These are definitely the guys you would want dead first. I think I don't need to go outside just yet. No, there's a lot of space still. So as always, after a decent amount of killing, save the game. Alright, there's one behind there, holding a torch. I'm not going to hit that one yet. Oh, that was a good one. Was not expecting to hit that shot. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. So let me just get this first. I was trying to get the sword. This perk from the bow is so hilarious because the way they flop around like fish, just so like completely anti-physics, you know what I mean? This doesn't look real at all. It's like they become balloons. This lady doesn't have a whole lot of like great equipment other than the poisons here. Oh, iron ingots. You don't see that a lot. Alright, so let's drop this stuff outside. I'm not going to get the steel swords there. Way too heavy. Alright. So let's drop the stuff here. 5 Skyrim capes. So we have a collection going here. We still can use them. We need the reputations, right? We'll get some of this reputation when we start doing some of the modded quests, but for now, nothing we can do. Alright, so let's heal more. So there's probably at least 3 or 4 more in this level, and we always fight the first 4 or 5 of the second level, so we have a lot to go still. Okay. So the extra lag that we are having here tells me that we probably have several of those armored Skyrim fighters here still available to fight. Yeah. Oh, she died with 1 hit. Was not expecting that.
Showing your face was the last.
Oh, there's two. That was a mistake. I thought there was only one. Oh, thank you. That skill always procs when you need it. Oh, he has one of those invisible armor pieces. He's stuck on the trap. This one isn't. Kind of looks like a ninja. But the guy that's stuck, I'm going to just leave him there. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's still alive. I see. Thought he was dead. Okay. Yeah, every time someone is equipped with this unfinished iron cuirass here, not every time, but most of the time, it doesn't render in the game world for some reason. The item actually exists, you can sell it and all that stuff. But for some reason, it's just not... Oh, I got marksman there. But for some reason, sometimes it just doesn't appear in the game world for some reason. But that's okay, I don't care a whole lot. We're not going to use heavy armor anyway, so it's fine. Alright, so we got two more. Usually there's a mage back there. Sometimes accompanied by other guy. I'm hearing voices, I'm pretty sure they're down there. Yeah, I think we are in the clear here. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so let's get all the food here. Okay, too fast. There you go. Patience is the key. This one doesn't respawn. Some corn. Okay. Alright, so the lag improved. That means that we have less dudes to deal with here. I completely forgot about this lady, by the way. Got lucky and like walked basically in the direction that her body was. Because she died in one shot, so I completely forgot. I'm so glad that these are healers, not like wizards or something like that. Because that would have been a problem. Man, this chest have not been good at all. Really meh loot so far. Oh, come on. Oh, a repair hammer. There you go. As always, you can just complain and the game will listen. Believe in the game. Yeah, there's nobody here, so they are probably on the other side. Food is kind of a weird thing in the Elder Scrolls series. In Skyrim, if you are not playing like a survival game, which is kind of a niche thing, if you are playing just a regular game, food is just something that you can use to create different like recipes, so you can get some buffs, but it doesn't do like anything. Most people, not like most people, but some people just simply ignore the food. Where was this guy? Where did you come from, bro? Oh, this guy's squishy. That said, he's healing too. We'll talk about food later. Oh, that's really good to train marksman. Oh, damn it. place is so annoying to maneuver on. There's so many objects in the way. Okay, so one more Skyrim dude down. So as I was saying, so in Skyrim, a lot of people just ignore the entire like food portion of the game. They just don't grab any food anywhere. But in Oblivion, food is very important because food is also any sort of source of food is actually reagents. So, for example, if you get a piece of cheese, you can use the piece of cheese to make potions. I was going to go grab the stone bricks, thought they were arrows. So because I play Oblivion so much, I end up, every time I play Skyrim, I end up getting all the food and never using it really. So it just sits in my house, on one of the barrels and stuff. Alright, so for sure there's one person here at least. Or maybe not. Oh, I thought the world was broken. It's kinda empty here. Usually there's at least one. And remember, that guy came from behind us? Yeah, no, I think they were all up there. So yeah, let's go straight to the second level here. Alright. So we need to be prepared to run here because they are going to come in a big group here. At least like 4. The fact that we still have arrows is very impressive.
By Eastmere's beard, we've got ourselves a live one.
Yeah. Oh, only 2. Okay. We can deal with that, I guess. Oh, the pillar, I forgot. Oh, I got paralyzed. Oh, that's terrible. We try to heal. Only 1, I think, is enough. Yep.
Do your worst.
I actually didn't get paralyzed. He used burden, so it's not exactly the same thing. I'm so glad we got 75 in marksman. Oh my god, this guy's so annoying. Just go, bro. To Valhalla you go. What's the name of the heaven in Skyrim? I forgot. I completely forgot. I'm trying to remember. I remember that the bards sing about their heaven in Skyrim. Forgot the name of the place. All hail to Ulfric. You are the High King. That annoying lady that you can bring to your one of the houses that you can buy. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm going to have to drop something here. Just one piece of clothing would be enough. Just drop one of those wing helmets here. So we need to go back one more time because there's going to be a few chests that we need to open. Chests is in a manner of speaking because they are not really chests, they are more like containers. Man, there's a lot of bloodshed here. Everybody died on the stairs. Such is the life of a archer in Skyrim, Oblivion, Daggerfall, any of the Elder Scrolls games. You have to like filter the enemies through some place to help you out. Okay, steel shield. Collection of Skyrim capes is multiplying here. Okay, now drop the weapons. Alright, so we already have a pretty sizable collection of loot here. I think this place is going only to scale one more time when we reach 20. After that, they will forever be stuck in this level, in this ruin here. By that point then, we'll probably drop this place in terms of like using in our farming rotation. But we already have farm... what's the name of the place? I completely forgot. Homestead. I was going to say farmstead. Homestead. So we have Fort Homestead, we have Fort Blue Blood. Oh, I got acrobatics for that stupid jump. And we also have Zonot Cave, which is the best one. So we don't really need to worry about not having enough places to farm on. The War Axe, the helmet, the rest of the garb here. I'm pretty sure there's probably at least a couple more here. And after this, we're gonna go to Zonot Cave. We have 9,000, yeah. Oh. Oh, so that's a first. There's usually at least 4 people here. Maybe they are on the other side. So let's open this first. Alright. Come on. Patience. There you go. Opening this like heavily locked containers is like watching a Martin Scorsese movie. It's going to get good eventually, but it's going to take a few hours. Oh. Alright, let's go away from here. I don't want to deal with the second part of your ring just yet, but eventually we're going to do that. Because we've been coming here for such a long time that eventually I want to just complete the dungeon, you know. Oblivion does not have a system of like dungeon completion like Skyrim has. So in Skyrim, if you complete a dungeon or a cave or a fort or whatever it is that you are playing on, the instance, you will get a cleared sign above, not above, below the name. So you will know that you already completed that place before. But in Oblivion, there's no such thing as completion. Especially because everything respawns anyway. The respawn in Skyrim is like 30 days, I think. 1 month. The respawn for Oblivion is like 3 days. So it doesn't matter a whole lot if you're completing everything or not, you know. Okay. So, the first part of our farming session here is finished. So before I continue here, I need to repair. Oh, I'm so glad it actually worked. So for this level, I'm going to train endurance. So I'm going to train 5 levels of armor here. As you can see, armor is a pain in the ass to level in this mods because of the ×3 experience necessary. So that's why eventually when I stop evolving my main skills, the first skill that I start leveling, secondary skill, is armor. Meaning by training sessions, via training sessions, because it's very annoying to regularly level up a skill. Okay, so I already saved, I know. But as you guys know, I'm a save game maniac or enthusiast, if you are thinking positively about the situation. So we've been here recently, but I'm pretty sure they already respawned here. I don't have a whole lot of arrows at all, to be honest. So before the next episode, before I continue with the quest lines, I'm going to definitely need to buy some. And probably not steal arrows, because I don't think we're going to find that many available.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight.
So as you can see, there's a bunch of them behind there. But we aggroed the ones that are up here, not the ones below. Yeah. This is not gonna go well.
Ends here.
All of them are coming basically at the same time.
Here will not be tolerated.
Where are they? Let's activate the trap. Oh, the trap did not activate. Come on, man. That's not cool. Alright, I don't know what that is, that X, but I don't want to find out. Alright, the archer's killing us here. So let me heal first. Remember that this is Zonot Cave, which means that we die in either one hit or two. That's basically our options. So the idea to fight the archers is to bring them outside and force them to use, there you go, melee weapons. Because then we can survive a couple of hits more. Yeah, but that doesn't guarantee victory, as you can see. If I load the save, I think the game will crash, but... Oh, no, it didn't. That's a miracle. That usually always happens. Oh, alright. So we can heal here. So we only killed one so far. So this is probably... will always be hard, I would say. Until at least like level 25. By then we'll be able to like finish the second floor. We never finished the second floor in this cave yet. Oh, so far. If you guys remember, I showed you guys the second floor of Zonot Cave before and how terrifying it is. Especially with the matriarch there and all that stuff. But we actually haven't fought our way through that entire floor yet. Okay. If it's only one, this would be awesome. I need to like keep a... Yeah, that first hit is terrible. Let me try to... My god, they are so fast. You guys have no idea. But I still rather fight a melee one than a... one with a bow and arrow, because those are extremely deadly. Oh no. She stunned me. Ah, so annoying. So we are not in a good spot here, because the moment we aggroed a bunch of them, it's basically over. Now I can only hope that is only one or two. Okay, so let's go to the road here. So let's start making our way towards the Imperial City. Alright, one by one we should be able to do it. Okay, let's just grab the items real quick. I'm not going to even look, just grab everything. Oh, the archers. Yeah, 2 archers is just brutal. Oh, they hit each other. That's why she's so low in health. That's actually interesting. I don't think they are fighting amongst each other. But they indeed hit each other, I think by mistake. There you go, one down. Alright. So now we should be able to deal with this one. Ah. Alright, she's going to probably kill me here if I don't heal. I'll buy potions later. It's not like a huge problem. She's so fast. Okay. Blood thorn arrows. These I think are the best arrows in the game probably. But as you can see, if you can kill them, my god, you're in for a treat. There's so much good loot here. I should have made like an elf girl instead of a guy. Because then I could use all of the armor they are dropping here. But past is past, it is what it is. Okay, so took a few tries, but we were able to do it. So the 3 I already looted, so there's one inside that we killed 2, so 4 down. So there's at least 3 or 4 more inside the first level. This is probably not going to be enough to give us like the 35,000 we need to buy all the spells there in the Mages Guild. But we can try to like bring the price down by a lot with diplomacy and the spells that we can use to get a better deal from all of the folks that are going to sell us the spells. Ring of the North. Cool. 14% doesn't help us a whole lot. If it was like 20, I would think about it. Alright. So we already have a lot of good loot here. Especially like stones. These are good because they sell for a decent amount and they don't weigh anything. So they are basically the best type of loot you can get in terms of loots that you get to sell specifically. Okay, so let's save here. So in the next episode we'll probably have to explore either Homestead or Blue Blood, probably Homestead, so we can get the rest of the money we need. After that we can proceed as normal in the Mages Guild. And also I'm going to train my illusion. So this level I'm probably going to train just armor anyway in the training sessions. So illusion I'm just going to train normally, like I'm training all the spells by using them a lot, those training spells that I created. So that's the plan right now. Oh, an adventurer, I think. Yeah, that's great, extra loot. Awesome. At least these are not the spellcaster ones. There she goes, flopping like a fish for some reason. Why the trap didn't work here, I would like to know. The log would help us a lot here. But the trap simply did not activate. She gave up on life there. Okay, we did it. She was not using any armor for some reason. I cannot grab everything here because I don't want the silver mace. Okay. Alright. Cobalt armor. Okay. Alright. I'll leave the Dwemer mace here for now. Oh, a medium backpack. Really good. Good amount of money too. These guys, basically, what happens is they respawn here every time alongside the Amazons. So what happens is the moment they respawn in the cave, the moment we open the cave after 3 days, they die instantly. They just can't defeat them at all. They are extremely powerful. As you saw by how many times we died trying to do this. So they usually die immediately, and when they die, oh, these arrows are amazing. As you can see, 15 hours are deal 11 damage. This one's deal 15. So we should start like stocking up on these types. Let me get the Dwemer mace. I'm going to drop it as well here. So before the next episode, I'm going to grab all the items I'm dropping here. I'm going to sell everything to see how much we have. Because not only we need money to buy the spells in the Bruma's Mages Guild, we also need money to train armor for the next level. That said, that's not a whole lot. I don't think so. Especially because it's so... Oh, I shouldn't be dropping these. Especially because our level of armor is so low right now. I don't think the training sessions will cost that much anyway. So after I reach 50 in illusion, the plan is to reach 50 in security to continue the Thieves Guild. Moonlight. So it's another light spell. $120 seconds. I think I can use this one. So the one I'm using is Starlight, the one that gives me 60 seconds. Moonlight gives me, come on, 45 feet. Yeah. So this is basically the improved version of the spell we've been using. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. 90 seconds. Yeah, I think it is. I've been using my healing spell a lot, but the extra 30 seconds might help. And also, this one lights up way further ahead than the other one. So it should be a boost, I guess. Should. But pretty soon we'll be using Night Eyes, so we won't need to worry ever again about light spells. Still beyond my abilities. Oh, I never opened this before. Cool. Oh, 3 repair hammers, that's really good. We always need those. Especially in these types of places where we need to use a bunch of arrows to kill each of the ladies here. Jewelry box, I think we already opened this. Or not. Or not. Let's get the materials. Oh, come on. Step it to the fire. Or stepped to the fire. Okay, a sack. Flour. Sure. So obviously we are not going to the second floor here. It's just a recipe for disaster. Fletching jig. We have one of those. Oh, sorry. So in this mod you can also bash the locks if you are a very strong character but you don't have security. You have the skill obviously, but you don't have it at a decently high level or a level high enough to open a particular chest. So what you do is basically you just bash the chest until you break the lock and you can open it. Okay, so as you can see, we went through the thing, the wire that activates the trap, but the trap simply did not activate. So every time I'm passing here, I'm like, oh, this is going to be the time. You know, this is going to activate with me down here for sure, because that's just my luck, you know what I mean? So we completed our farming journey here for this episode. So I will research to see if I can find where the boots are for the Amelion set. So we'll probably go and get it in the next episode. And when I start the next episode, I will already have sold all of the items we got here in Zonot Cave and all of the items we got at Vilvern. So we'll see exactly how much we have available. And if we need, we will farm a little bit more in the next episode. If we don't need, because we already have the exact amount we need to buy the spells, so we'll proceed with the Mages Guild. So that's the plan for the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.